If you are looking for help to become the best boxer you can be, I'm gonna give you 3 tips that will surely, for surely, take your fighting game to the next level. Tap in. I couldn't even throw none right there.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay.
You are now watching a master at work, Chad.
Now, the first tip we're going to start off with is just the understanding of having a mind frame of what we are aiming to accomplish. And the first thing we're going to do is aim to win the boxing match by aiming to win every round. How do you win every round? I'm glad you asked, because I have the answer. On your screen, you see the picture of an individual round statement where I won a round. You win a round by winning the fight. I mean, winning a round by throwing the most jabs, throwing the most straights, throwing the most hooks, throwing the most uppercuts, throwing the most power punches. Not real like we're landing the most, not just throwing the most. Excuse me, landing the most. All right. So he may have kicked my butt, or you felt like he may have hit you the most, or stabbed you, or even I feel like he got the best of me. But aside from knocking you down, you win the match by winning each individual category. So place your mind frame before you even start a fight. Listen, I'm gonna win the fight by winning every round. In Undisputed Online, there's 8 rounds. So you win 5 rounds, you win the fight.
Now, the second tip I'm going to give you is just as important as the third one. So make sure you guys stay locked in. I feel like I'm just building up to the third one because it's all in the sequence of taking a fight, what you're doing into a fight, and how to win. Stay locked in. I'll put me right here. So if I go like body, like there's like 4 punches. He don't really do a lot, right? I'll put me right here. So if I go like body, like there's like, if I hit the same side, right? Takes away way more energy. And that's good to know, right? So if I go up here and I go back again, right? If I'm hitting that same side, it's taking away so much more energy. So I got this thing where I call it like my knockout spots. So you'll see me kind of working on spots. And the more you kind of hurt those spots, because while you're hitting them, it's not showing on here, but its stamina is going down too, right? So his stamina is going down. So as the stamina goes down, it affects like the way he move around the ring and so on and so on. The punches he throw, and it just makes him slower. So that's why I'm like always throwing power punches to the body. Really throwing to the head, that only affects really like 2 metrics. Punches to the head, you're getting knocked down, but it's swelling and cuts that don't really affect the boxer. And there's not enough rounds. There's not enough rounds in a fight that can really affect by going to the top so much. So I like to lead with the jab, down, up, and then I'll go down, up, and then I'll go up, then I'll go up, down to see the reaction. And upon the reaction, okay, then I add another punch. Okay, that's what he's doing. Then I add another punch to see the reaction to it, right? Because you eventually want to get to throwing your haymakers and let your haymakers land, right? Because all the energy it takes away. So that's pretty much my goal while I'm playing. I thought I put him down that round, y'all. And if you've been following this down to the T and you are still here, the third tip, I'm just coming out to give it to y'all. You need to understand that making somebody miss is way better, 100% better than blocking a punch, all right? And there are variations of making people miss. You can slip their punches, you can dodge their punches, and we're going to have to get used to really understanding the slip and getting that slip down to a T, because you're going to be able to counter better off the slip and put yourself in predicaments to win rounds and put people down. And then we have to have the understanding when's the best time to slip. So when we are throwing our punches and we're watching their reactions, we are seeing, okay, when I throw this punch, they typically try to come back with that punch. Or they like to lead with this. Like, we're learning the boxer, just like in real life. In real life, they take a second to understand, listen, I fake this, oh, they come put their block up high. So when you're playing, you have to get used to your opponent. You have to get an understanding of your opponent. So after you do all that, you'll be better in a position to slip. And only thing I think on her that they kind of don't put on her is you can hold down R3 and push the direction. So if I want to slip to the left, R3 down, R3 to the left. I'll kind of slip to the left. You know, things like
So I'm a
that you
little
probably just know,
tired,
but
so
it's all about
energy not
timing,
normally where it's
and
at.
most importantly,
So
it's
I ain't
about
gonna be on stream too
timing.
long.
That's really what it comes down to. It's about timing and stamina on those slips, because you do give a percentage of your uh, stamina, and then you accountable whatever punch is appropriate. All right.
Gave you guys the game and gave you my 3 most important
Shit, I
tips
got like
for
I'm
Undisputed.
glad I
You
kicked
guys, let
off
me know in the
and played
comments
a game
below.
today.
Do you have better tips? Do you think these 3 tips be helpful for you? Most importantly, is there anything I missed? All right, this is your opportunity to let me know
No, he
in
did
the
not
comments
give him
below.
that, bro.
Thank you guys for everything. We are on our way to 5,000.
They
Chat,
didn't get home that, bro.
5,000 followers. Thank to each and every one of y'all. Make sure if this video helped you out at all, you like it and you share it with a friend. And most importantly, you guys
I
have a
couldn't even throw
great day
none.
and be blessed. Hit that
I
smash
couldn't even
button.
throw none
Hit
right
that
there.
smash button. Hit that like button.
Thank goodness we've got
Sub up.
instant replay
Show some
You
love
are
because that's gonna be
now
free. And y'all
watching
have a
a
great day.
master at work, chat.